Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So I came across a clip on Apus's channel, and believe it or not, he's using a comment I made about him in order to big himself up. So check this out right here. He quotes me for saying, I don't think anyone can end apostate prophet. Now, the person coming across this would think this is due to me coming to the conclusion that he has, some sort of big atheist brain or endless knowledge, when in reality it's something that's taken completely out of context. To make things worse, Pugsley here cut out a part of my video in which I said this, removing it from the context of the clip in order to make it seem like nobody has the ability to deal with this guy. So here's a clip from his channel, and please excuse the unnecessarily sad music, which is his bread and butter when attempting to be funny. I'll be frank, I don't believe that I'm going to end the apostate prophet. I don't think anyone can end the apostate prophet except for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One day, it's just going to end for him. The main reason I'm doing apostate prophet is just because he's grown so fast and he's too popular, and it's quite a shock. Folks have been asking me, what's up with the channel, what's going on, what are you doing? Just want you guys to have an idea of what's going on. The channel is here just for apostate prophet. Anyhow, now that you have an idea of what's going on, let's check out the actual original clip from my video so that you actually know how I feel about this guy. The main reason I'm doing apostate prophet is just because he's grown so fast, and I mean, he's too popular for no real reason, and it's quite a shock because I mean, yeah, he's a jahil, he knows it, he knows he doesn't know his stuff, and yet folks are eating off his hand just because he's an ex-Muslim, so they assume that he knows what he's talking about. Most of the time his material just comes off wiki or wiki Islam or whatever. So yeah, I don't think that Apostate Prophet ended his channel, and I'll be frank, I don't believe that I'm going to end the Apostate Prophet. I don't think anyone can end the Apostate Prophet except for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One day, it's just going to end for him. I don't mean that in a violent way or anything. He's, people are gonna get bored of him. People are just gonna be like, okay, this stuff is getting too repetitive, and it's something that you'd notice if you watch his videos. If you watch enough of them, you notice that he just repeats a lot of his stuff. So, as you can see when you watch the clip within its full context, you come to the conclusion that, no, I don't really have a high opinion of him. I clearly refer to him as a jahil, meaning ignorant, and that the only thing going for him is that he's an ex-Muslim, and his knowledge is just stuff that he finds off of wiki sites. Anyhow, this shouldn't come as a surprise since Apus can't be relied upon when it comes to representing Islam fairly, so there's no way in hell he's going to represent me fairly. So Apus, here's the thing. As much as you'd like to use my name in your channel's description, let's call it your online CV, you need to be real with yourself and accept that I don't think highly of you. I don't take you, the person, seriously. And the only reason I refute you is because your fan base thinks that you're special. And you're not. I'd be friggin' refuting Filthy Frank if your audience switched to him. In any case, Apus, I find it really ironic how you continuously refer to my videos as dumb, but you go out of your way to manipulate a video of mine in order to extract some sort of validation for yourself based on something that I said. Okay, Apus, so be a good boy and fix up your description. And stop taking too long with your video. My subs are waiting for season 2.